Hello friends and welcome to today's session. In this session I have this lab and it's part of the InterVLAN routing. We're going to configure a SVI method that stands for switch virtual interfaces. It can be done on switch layer 3, and if you have hierarchical design in your network, then this layer 3 and this configuration that we will do today, the switch will function as a distributed switch, and you can do it either in this way SPI method. Please follow to see how we are going to configure this lab. We want to come to this router, it's on configuration mode, give it a host name. I want to give it a host name of R1. This for is a take. I'm going to go to interface gig 0-0, mash it down to turn on the port. Then for this time interface gig 0-1. I want to give it an IP on that's 10.10.10.1 255.255.255.252. Now shut down and it's up. That's all for the router now. Let's come to the switch. In this switch, for configuring InterVLAN routing SVI method, we need to go to configuration method. We want to go to make this port part of the VLANs and creating VLAN 14. And let's go to do it. I want to say that I want to go to interface first. Interface for this one, which is a gig 0, which is gig 1 0.4, and switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN for creating VLAN 14. It says that VLAN 14 was not created, and now we're going to create VLAN 14 for you. Let's go to create different VLANs on different interfaces. This time I'm going to go to this interface gig 1-0-3, and I say that switch port mode access and switch port access VLAN. This is VLAN 15 I want to create. And for this port, interface gig 1-0-2 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 20. And now we're going to create interface VLAN for these VLANs. The interface VLAN we are creating should be the number of the VLANs that we want to create. And say interface VLAN for the first one, which is VLAN 14. I'm going to go now shut down and give it an IP. Give it an IP address of 192.168.14.1 with the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Then shut IP routing. And we will, at the end, once we create all, then we will say IP routing. Now let's go to create another one, interface VLAN. This is for VLAN 15. Now shut down, give it an IP of the address you want, 192.168.15.1, 255.255.255.0. Now shut down and exit. The interface VLAN 20 this time. Now shut down. IP address for this one is 192.168.20.1, 255.255.255.0. Then I shut down, exit, IP routing. Yes, you should say IP routing for this layer 3 switches, because it is by default activated on routers, not on layer 3 switches. And You must say this one, otherwise your configuration will not work. Let's exit. Let's say show IP interface brief. Yes, you can see that the VLANs with these IP addresses, they are up now. What we need to do more is just come to each of these pieces to give IP from that range. 192.168.14.10 for this is IP of the PC, and the default was 192.168.14.1. Come to this one as well, give it an IP of 192.168.15.10. 192.168.15.1 was the gateway. Oops. For this one, 192.168.15.1. Come to this one, give it an IP from this range, 192.168.20.10, 192.168.20.1. Come to this PC, either ping that one first on say ping 192.168.14.1. That was the default for PC 0. It's pinging, and let's ping the PC directly 192.168.14.10. It was the IP, I think. Yes, it was the IP of this PC. Just wait a sec. Yeah, that's replaying. Let's do this side as well to make sure that it's working. 192.168.20.1. It was the default. It's pinging. Let's ping the PC as well. Ping 192.168.20.10. It was the IP of PC2, and just you have to wait for a sec. PC2 is for this VLAN 20. Yes, there is reply. And it's that easy to configure SVI for your inter-routing in your network. Thank you so much and have a good day.